Dennis Wheeler here with the House of News. Got a very special interview with Mr. Joker.
Hi,
How you feeling today, sir?
I'm doing great.
Got a few questions. One including City of Cincinnati. How you feeling about our current mayor?
Sal Marzano.
Yes, sir.
I hate him.
For what reason?
He's a politician, for one, and I have my reasons. But politicians I don't really like in particular because they're all lying, cheating, greedy rats. And they're sociopaths. You want to know what the best criminal is? It's one who can get away. And politicians get away.
They do. That is very true. Next question. How do you feel about the current number of detectives that are overtaking normal patrol deputies and officers?
More the merrier. I love a little nosy, little detective. Those are my favorite kind of police officers. You know why? Because they take the time to really analyze everything and really take the time to ask the questions. I like that. Makes it a lot more fun.
When you speak of this fun, what do you mean by that?
I guess my lawyer would, if I had a lawyer, they'd probably tell me not to say anything incriminating, quote unquote. I'm gonna avoid that question.
I saw a few, SRT choppers flying around after you made your most recent Twitter post. Do you think they're looking specifically for you or just doing a training?
I guarantee it. Now, it's no secret that I am number 2 most wanted. Jose Fernando's number 1, but who do you think broke him out? But now, that's not what we're here to talk about, now is it? I think that they are looking for me, and you know what? If they find me, you know what I'm gonna do? I give up peacefully. I'm gonna put my hands up and go in with no problem. But I'm not gonna give up like that, right? I'm gonna make it a little hard, a little bit more challenging. It's a game. It's all a little big game.
What will you do if they do succeed in getting you in jail and you're put on the death penalty?
Well, I'm legally insane. I can't be put to death legally. And even if I died, the amount of people that support me, support my message, my cause, there will be another.
Another?
Yeah.
Saying there's more than one.
Oh, I've made plenty of friends. One's very bald. One of them wears a little hat.
Kind of suppose you're talking about Bane and the Riddler.
Yeah.
Bane, who has made at least one appearance on record. Riddler, unknown.
Exactly. He's a real enigma, that one. No pun intended.
Speaking of riddles, you've put out some messages
Yeah.
hiding things. So this whole thing is a game to you?
Everything's a game.
What's the prize to this game?
Have fun.
I mean, I think it's pretty entertaining to watch sometimes, but not when innocent people are dying.
They're not innocent people. Everybody in this city is guilty of something. When you think about it, but he's a liar. You know, the world is an angry, angry place. It gets angrier every day. Truly evil things lie on the outside of the world, and I just open the curtain and shine the light.
So your goal is to shine the light on corruption?
Yeah.
I like the message. I just don't particularly like the ways it's happening.
Some people just need to be throttled into a way of thinking.
Throttled.
Yeah. Launched. Set forth.
Forced, per se? What ways do you go in to forcing people?
I gotta get everybody's attention. Just recently, I just put Novichok nerve agent in the airports, in the water supply, in the bank, in the subway systems. Do you know how many people I killed?
How many?
In the airport alone, 174,000 people.
174,000.
Yeah. That being said, they did take very good precautions on the water. I didn't kill anybody with the water. But the subway system, so I believe the number was in the 3,000s, 2,000s maybe. Maybe 1,000s, I don't know.
And out of that number of people, do you think...
And the pediatric wing in the hospital.
So...
Those kids were dying anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But, you know, there's people just newborns in there.
You know, as a great man, Leotti once said, "Fuck them kids."
You seem to like explosives and gas. Is this true?
I love explosives and gas. My favorite. All-time favorite.
All-time favorite. I recently saw a video of a hospital blowing up. You have any relation in that?
No idea what you're talking about.
None at all?
I'm kidding. Of course it was me. Come on.
Aren't you worried about LEO or any detective unit seeing this?
No, I want them to see it.
Does it add to your game?
It's all a game. I want them to be guessing. Then, one day, I'm gonna be dropping off the face of the earth. Quiet. Completely silent.
What do you mean drop? Just gonna go gone?
I'm gonna let their guard get down, because right when their guard's down, I'm gonna strike.
Strike how bad?
It's gonna be way worse than you can possibly imagine. I'm gonna make it look like a joke.
That is your name, after all.
Yeah.
You're very good at those. And your recent in LEO murder charges, how did you trick certain LEO into falling into your game?
What do you mean?
I don't know, just some near the mines, others secluded places. How'd you manage to get them out there?
Well, one of them was a very corrupt cop. Very corrupt. He stole drugs from the evidence locker and sold it to the streets. Money off of people that he was arresting. He was a bad guy. So what I did was I kidnapped his wife and his kids. I kidnapped him. And I kidnapped a bus full of children. I put bombs on the bus, unbeknownst to them. They were on their way to a school field trip. And I had it timed. Right when they were on the bridge, right near the port, I was going to blow it up and blow the damn bridge up. The children and all those commuters. Or his wife and kids were going to blow up. And his selfish mindset was given a challenge. Was given a ultimatum. Choose your wife and your kids, or choose everybody. He passed the test. He chose everybody. So I blew up his wife and his kids. And then when he was already down, I kicked him. You want to know how I kicked him?
How?
I shot him. Severed his spinal cord and made him paralyzed. And now he doesn't work as a police officer anymore. Now he is a little paraplegic, living in an empty house, no wife, no family, no kids, living on disability. And what's left of his pension, I took a little of that for myself. Everybody got their just desserts.
You know the one deputy killed by the mines in the county?
Yeah.
He just so happened to be my brother.
Yeah.
So what exactly did he do to deserve that?
I don't know. I was just bored.
You're bored?
Yeah.
With that being said, is there anything else you'd like to tell the audience of Ohio Civ News?
I would, people of Cincinnati. I will be your savior. Follow my lead, follow my word. I implore you to take to the streets and riot. Burn cars. Take anything you want. Kill the cops. Really stand up to the oppressing system. For far too long have we lived under tyranny and corrupt leadership. We need to go and just grab those leaders and murder all of them, like the French did to Marie Antoinette. That is my goal.
What's your goal?
For the citizens of Cincinnati, what is rightfully ours.
With that being said, Mr. Joker, thank you for this interview.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Mr. Joker, with that being said, thank you for the interview, and have a fun game, I suppose.